You got to look, got to look, you got to look. That's me love.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to it's the CrossFit Kid.
Man, you can hear the excitement in your voice.
I can't tell them about it. Tell them
Okay,
what's
we're gonna
happening.
demo a bunch of workouts with the demo team, and then we're just gonna show you all of day one.
Let's just roll the footage.
Good morning, Bill. How'd you sleep?
Oh, great.
97.5.
Boom. Cold as ice.
97.6.
You get checked every morning?
I got checked. It said I'm
Where'd you go?
89 degrees. It means I'm a cold-hearted motherfucker.
Do you have a shirt on underneath there, or do you just wear a sweatshirt with no shirt?
Sweatshirt, no shirt, baby.
Hell yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning, how are we?
We're good. We got all the food since it looked like everyone got up early and ate breakfast, but I did not, so got my beauty sleep, you know.
God, they're gonna make us bike.
What do you see?
Oh, bikes. I actually didn't see that before until you pointed that out. I think like those red things.
Yeah, pylons.
Pylons.
English.
Yeah, I'm not very good at English. We've all
Australia, we don't speak it. Do you bike off them?
Nope.
This is event 8.
Ocho?
Ocho.
Ocho mean 8.
Oh. En español.
Feels like it's certainly more of a mountain bike ride than it is a rope climb. It's more of, I think transition is going to be important here with placing the bike and getting back on the bike, and the dismounts and that are going to catch up.
This looked pretty fancy.
It looks good, just making sure that they got the right height, making sure that they're set. I'm really just interested in seeing the turnaround, how they navigate that. You know, you do one round, like you do one round, one bike, and it's like, my legs are lit.
Let's live stream Maddie. Be like, how would you do this?
Cross champion that went to Worlds. Now my question to you as a professional and expert here, watch how he does it. Watch how he that was slow. But my question is, they're all getting off the bike to come around this.
Yeah, I mean, I would stay on. You probably, if you take it wide enough too, you probably don't even need to skid your brake or take your foot off.
Like when we did it in 2014, it was a little bit of like the run was like a throwaway movement. It was like, how fast can you do the legless? I think the bike's really gonna matter. It's 20 times on and off the bike with turns, and it's bike handling, and it's gonna be fun.
You're talking about the the regionals workout.
Yeah.
Dude, do you think you could borrow your kids' bikes again so they can go
That's
and do
right.
that?
I know. Why don't we not have like? There's no baskets. There's
Yeah.
no bells. There's no streamers. So many people were like, I thought those were your kids. Like until like you rode up next.
Guess what I got yesterday?
What'd you get?
I got a new pair of white fresh sneakers.
Oh yeah, Todd
So
was
good.
like, okay.
And you know what I got? A restraining order.
On my shoe? I gotta keep it down here, just showing off your flexibility. Is that what's going on?
Yeah. Just having that mobility score.
What are we looking for right now?
Easy day. Oh, just offering tech support for the conference call.
And then there too. The plan's falling apart, everything's just going to shit.
What happened?
I don't know.
I can get a piece of it normally. I'm not like a great
You
bird.
trying to touch the rim right now?
Yeah,
I'm
always.
trying to determine if this is 10 feet.
That's higher than 10 for sure.
What do you think, it's higher?
I think it's higher.
It looks higher.
I touched
That's
it.
10 feet.
Yeah.
Official.
Yeah, official.
That's how we measure it around
That's the
here.
official measurement?
That's how we do weight too. If someone just like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
pick it up.
400.
Okay.
Yeah, that feels like 405. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave just came out of his thing, and now he's gonna do it again. Here he comes.
See that shit?
Nailed it.
I'm pretty comfortable on a bike, so I kind of want to keep one foot on the pedal and just get around it. As a little kid tearing it up.
Yeah, right.
Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible 2, he spins around
yeah.
on the front tire. Do you think you could just do that on the back end of it?
Front tire.
Yeah.
I'll practice that with that 5 minutes I got before the workout and see what happens. I'll try to make it happen for you.
So one be Patrick Swayze tattoo on my left butt cheek.
Yep. No, just like a headshot. From like, you know, like Waterboy, when the coach is like, what mama don't know won't hurt her. My mama told me not to get a tattoo of Roy Overshin on my ass. So why Swayze? Because he's like my fucking idol.
You look hard to miss from the bottom down.
Yeah, dude, I like a lot of
way up.
excitement from my waist on down.
And then
From here up, it's, you know,
all the way up.
that's what's up.
We are headed to the ranch.
Can I get an update, Mars? We got a bunch of rabid dogs, you know? Don't get out right here.
Pack of dogs on this road when I was driving, they attacked the car.
Is the car okay?
I had to slam on the brakes. Bunch of couscous hit the windows.
Couscous?
Yeah, I had a meal in there.
What just happened? They literally, dogs just, whoa, I thought I was gonna run one over. Oh my God. I got couscous in my dick. Look at this piece of chicken, dude.
I feel couscous all over my dick. Hey!
Got food everywhere now.
I got couscous on my dick.
Okay, so we're a day out from the games. I guess they're still trying to make.
Starts out tomorrow.
Yeah, still trying to.
We're entering the danger zone. That's when I'm singing that song. That's the song that's in my head.
So they're still obviously trying to gather some data. Do you think like there's any last minute changes
no,
or what?
I think all this is for broadcast to get a sense of like, hey, this is a really long event. How can we cover it, and do we need to make any tweaks in terms of camera placement?
Gotcha.
Are you nervous about this run right now?
Yeah, man, it's gonna hurt.
Do you want to know the time to beat?
No.
All right, it's 3:34.
Why did you do that?
That was my time.
Oh, okay.
Why'd you go, oh? Why did that all of a sudden resolve?
I just mean there's a pretty set standard. Like if I would lose to like Matt or something, like all right, okay, like that happens. But like you, I'm supposed to be a full-time exerciser, and you are not.
Get him, Doug. Get him, Doug. What's the fastest you've seen on this?
I don't remember, like low 4s or high 3s. You actually with no bag or with the women's bag.
334. I'm the
334. There you go.
I got the TV.
But I don't count scale times. Only count RX times.
Who's your money on?
Right now, Saxon. I mean, he's way ahead. But if I go according to how you and I win, Chandler.
Yeah.
He's in the back. But
I never had my car.
Third athlete, 345, Chandler.
Sorry, what was Chandler?
Chandler, 345.
Oh.
You didn't get Chandler because you used the women's weight.
I used the women's weight,
You didn't get, but Danielle got you guys with the same weight. She got 325.
So you're the victor, huh?
Yeah.
So what was your time?
305.
Damn, it's moving.
What was yours?
Well, I did it with the ladies' weight, so like 340.
There you go.
Yeah, you know.
How's your hamstring?
It wasn't my hamstring, it was like my calves way more.
Yeah, right?
I didn't think it would be that. I thought it would be all like hammies and butt and like back maybe, but the sandbag's so freaking light that like it's easy for girls, I think, to just hold it here.
All right, she did okay.
Yeah.
She beat us.
You blazing past her, but you had the lead coming up this hill.
I was like, oh no, this is a problem. I was like, why am I ahead of them?
You're telling yourself stuff. It's like, you know, how everybody always gets hurt when they do the first day of CrossFit. So like, in junior high, I back squatted 600 pounds. So I'm gonna work off my 80% for that. And like, it's kind of where I am right now, where I've been doing a lot of jiu-jitsu and I haven't really done any like fitness things. So I started a pace and I'm like, Chandler Smith can run that, but like, that's Chandler Smith, and today is like, Chandler Smith. This was the one who was running today, so.
What's about to happen?
I have no idea what's happening right now. The athletes are on their way over here right now. They're about to do some testing, I think.
Didn't you get briefed on the workout?
What's that?
Didn't you get briefed on the workout?
Oh yeah, I did. I know exactly what they're doing.
I don't know what they're doing.
So this is the comp floor right up here. 3, 2, 1, go. And you're gonna run straight that way. You're gonna pass an orange cone by this tree.
These guys are about to take off for some ungodly, gross running situation.
So be smart about the downhills and even the uphills. Be smart about a lot of it, because the first person we ever had test this was Cowboy Sweeney, and he rolled his ankle. And so he came here for 3 days of testing, but on day 1, he rolled his ankle and wasn't able to test anymore. I have a shortcut.
How fast do you get this guy going?
The shortcut's a little dicey. Basically, I said lean right really hard, and I told your brother, if we roll over, call an ambulance.
Behind me is the trails where they're running. I don't know what's gonna happen when they get back. I kind of think there's a surprise twist to this thing.
It's good shit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I feel like something's about to happen that I don't know about.
You'll know in a minute. Chandler, come to me. Now turn around and run the course in reverse.
Yes, sir.
So you go back and then you run back and run the whole thing in reverse.
Got it.
He handled that well.
So why the reverse?
Mental challenge to break them, like just to really test continuing to perform under duress.
Keep going, Danielle. Keep coming. You're doing great.
Danielle, you're catching Chandler. You got her.
What is that laugh?
She's gonna pass his ass. Look at that.
She just passed him. Chandler came out first. What's his last name? Smith.
His last name is Smith, but his thing is Smith.
No, yeah, you're right. It's Blacksmith.
So I call him Smith.
How many athletes have you had do this?
This is 8, 9, 10. Saxon, the first time, he like shut down. He crushed the first half, and he just went like this when we told him and turned around and started walking, kind of like Chandler did.
This is rock bottom. It's great. Some people have to experience a midlife crisis on their own. I get to do it in front of 100,000 subscribers. Great training.
Great training, good training. What was the time? Nice. A little faster this time.
How old are you?
24.
How long have you been doing this?
Since I was 12, so about 12 years.
Why do you do this?
Because I love it and I just love hurting.
This is going to really challenge people mentally. Like, I want to see it as a storyteller, but I don't for an athlete's perspective. The athletes come out of the trees right here and they're racing to get first place because every point matters. And they burn all their energy trying to beat their fellow competitor down this last like 400 meters, and they get here to only find out that they have to go and do it again. That's gross.
Okay, so yeah, we were talking about this earlier. So 2018, you know, it's all water under the bridge now, but like you fired us, and now we're here. Like, why'd you bring us back?
Is that the term you would use? What would
Terminated.
You use?
Yeah. I had a list of people that I had the unfortunate job of releasing from employment for CrossFit. And that was a big group of people that worked their tails off to grow and create the sport, create the media coverage, create the stories, and the athlete, you know, a lot of the things that we've all kind of taken for granted.
How did we get back to this spot?
I never would have guessed it. But you know, a lot of perseverance and a lot of spirit. And now we're just on a different side of something. You know, it's cool, and I wouldn't have guessed it. This was such a challenging year, but some really good things are happening, and one of those is that we get to kind of bring back partners and kind of grow and expand our media base. You know, you guys have done really, really well growing, kind of maturing what you guys have done as well. And so CrossFit was looking for partners to produce a really great film for the community and to sort of memorialize this year. And you know, you guys had already been working your tail off, so it made a lot of sense.
That just goes to show sometimes bad things happen, but they turn into great things. He was given a job to have some of his friends no longer work with him, and I think that was tough on him, but I think it was the best thing to happen to all of us.
Oh yeah, no doubt, you know, like definitely there's things in life where you fall off the train and you tumble and you're like, shit man, how am I ever gonna get going? You start walking again, and then you start jogging, and
then all of a sudden you're no longer on a train, you're on a mother effing Lamborghini. Let's go.
Okay, it's Friday, it's 5:30 a.m. Day one starts right now. I'm gonna go pick up the crew, get to the ranch before all the athletes, and it's gonna be a hectic day.
Okay, it's like 5:30 in the morning, 5:40. Marston's already headed down to the venue. The athletes are just getting together. It seems very upbeat, excited, nervous. All the emotions are here right now. Wilson, is there more emotions than that? Yeah, how we doing?
What up?
You feel good?
Dude, 8 hours last night. Good morning.
Feeling alright?
Yeah, feeling great. How you feeling?
Okay, great. Thanks for asking. You guys get some good sleep? Did you get some good sleep, Shane?
I was in bed for a long time, yeah.
Are you guys in the same room?
Yeah.
Do you keep her up when you're up, like, because you don't sleep well historically at the game?
Well, I don't know that. I like to think I don't, but I reckon I probably do.
Yeah, he does.
Game time. I didn't sleep at all. It's the CrossFit Games.
Hi, honey.
Hey, what's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
All right, day one, huh?
Day one.
You fired up?
Woo!
Ready to make a documentary?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a doc. Let's go.
All right.
Okay, well we're here. We made it. You got the shot of me getting off the bus at least. I don't know if you got the athletes.
No idea.
But I looked good.
We missed the turn off,
Oh,
and I went like 12 miles.
Half the way across the country in the wrong direction.
You're gonna sprint up that hill with the Movi, and how far are you gonna make it with the athletes?
No, I'm a flat land man. So the first event, 1,500 meter Bayern, then 5 rounds of 10 bar muscle ups, and how many shoulder overhead?
7, dude. 7.
7 shoulder overhead. How heavy?
235 for the men.
Wow.
145 for the women.
What'd you see up there, Dave? We saw some turkeys. What does that mean? I told him it means the mountain lions are around, but it doesn't.
I'm liking the color combo of the mask you got going right now.
What do you mean red and just
You
the white?
got like the pop and then the pink. It's good. It's good. Yeah, you look fresh.
Yeah. And then do you guys have like a neutral color mask?
I don't.
We don't want to draw attention to like, you know what I mean? The camera guy.
I just hold my master super flamboyant, you know?
We'll get you another.
Okay, good. Well, this probably draws a little too much attention to me. Not to mention my fanny pack.
Should we sell these Buttery Bros media tees?
You want to be on the media team? There we go.
You guys want to be on the media team? Just don't show up to events wearing them or we'll have to kick you out.
Dude, I can't believe it. So obviously T and Matt won again, but they both failed on their very last rep of the workout. They're like match for match. It's insane. Matt in first, Justin in second.
Yeah.
No one last. Like that was
surprise.
That was super surprising. Okay, event 2, corn sack sprint. We got to get up the hill.
This is gonna hurt for everybody.
There's a lot more events to go, so just got to treat every event like it's the last and get it your all.
It's who can make it hurt the most, I guess.
How about T and Matt doing the exact same thing on workout 1?
They dropped the weight.
He's coming back for us from the gator over here.
What should we?
It's chaos. We got chaos.
We don't know where we're going.
Who you got?
I just want to know who's about to let the dogs out.
I think Justin Madero.
T is probably going to win, but my second, my dark horse, Haley Adams.
There she is. Victory.
Hide in the bushes like a snake in the bush, ready to pounce.
You don't want to knock out. You don't want to bother a man taking a shit. All right.
Consistent. Fourth. Woo!
What happened over there?
Just at that little last stretch, Haley dropped her bag and then it caused this like log jam. Damn.
That was so irritating. I was like holding on to the tree. It's like, sorry, Carrie, if I fall, I'm gonna take you out.
Tia win first 2 events.
You struggling there?
No surprise there, bro. I'll tell you that.
Okay, I got the shot at Tia winning. Crushed it.
We can't have him win all the events. I don't want that. I don't give a shit who finished first. I just want not him.
All right, so we gotta hurry. We gotta get over to the other venue. They're gonna start the total.
Oh yeah, getting your hands dirty, huh?
Oh yeah.
So we thought about approaching Specialized, but since we have a good relationship with Trek,
I heard that.
It was good.
Nice.
Dropped the sandbag a little bit, but it's alright.
She did well, I guess. If it's looking at the points, and I think she's pretty happy with their efforts applied in that as well. I think it's only different years, and when you got 5 competitors, you can sort of monitor them, or I guess watch all the other athletes, and you can sort of play the field, so to speak.
Good job on the first one, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, you'll be super pumped about that.
Yeah, I was happy.
Yeah, you paced the row perfectly. Like right at 5:30.
This is for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That looks good.
Yeah, did you try the lychee yet though? This is what it looks like when I drink the lychee. Okay, you
All
have
right,
your mask
people.
on?
Yeah,
It's
all
hard
right.
for people to understand. Take it off.
So we're
Hi.
back over here at Morgan Hill Sports Complex, event 3, about to go down.
MHSC.
Yeah.
It's about to go down to CrossFit Total.
CrossFit Total.
Who you got from the men?
Matt Fraser.
I got Jeffrey Adler on the total.
Do you?
Yeah. I'm sorry, Matt, but I think Matt would probably agree.
Tia on the total for sure.
Tia on the total.
And then,
Brooke on that dead, maybe? No, she ain't got it.
Really?
Yeah, you remember the Tia Claire Toomey, 2018. She picks it up, looks like a lion. Rah! Okay, Tia is on a different planet right now from the other athletes. She's out squatted them by 20 pounds. How's it going so far?
It's going amazing. It's so cool to be here.
yeah, so what's it mean to pull the event off so far, and like all the planning, and now it's happening?
You know, I will tell you, when we were working on the acquisition, we told the investors, don't assume there will be a CrossFit Games this year. And I was telling myself that, like, it's not failure if there's not a Games this year, because who knows what's going to happen with the disease.
Do we know what's next? Have they said what's next?
Yeah, they're doing some sort of handstand walk. Salvi knows. Tell them what's next.
They're doing a handstand walk for 100 meters.
Oh, I tell you right now, Katrin David's daughter.
Oh,
no
you calling
chance.
KD?
Yeah.
For the men?
For the men.
Maddie Fraser.
Yeah.
I am excited to see kind of the athletes giving it their all. The fact that we can really get this level of intensity and excitement without a live audience is super cool. And it just feels, even outside of viewing this on TV and so on, being here in person, you can get just drawn into it, and it's really exciting. I think the athletes feel that way too. They're starved, like all of us. They're starved for human contact and in-person experiences. I mean, this idea that you can be doing this sport you train so hard for and get to do it in person, and that's kind of the payoff. And the fact that it was so hard to get here this year, since it's only 5 and 5, made it even more meaningful to people. Like, it really feels like this is what I was put on this earth to do. I really have felt that, but then completely surreal.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy crap, I cannot believe this happened. And I'm the, you know, the dog that caught the car, and I'm holding on for dear life, right?
That's awesome.
All right, well, congratulations. Cool. Thanks for letting us be a part of it.
Yeah, thanks for being part of it. You guys are great.
Appreciate it. Thanks
cool.
a lot, Eric. All right, so we got to bolt out of here, go back to the ranch for, I don't even know if they know, it's a run, trail run.
Good luck, honey. I'll see you later. Be safe. Remember, you're separating to go to the run thing, and I'm going to stay here and cover the run thing here. You guys got to go, man.
What's about to happen? What event?
Hey, you guys got room for one more?
You get a good ride, bro.
So I'm saying goodbye to my friend. We don't get separated very often. This running event is about to kick off. How insane is this running event? He's gonna go to the back and cover the footage back there. Maybe we have some B-roll of that. Roll the footage.
Yeah, this is what we play for.
Yesterday, CrossFit.com posted a 5K trail run. And today at 5 o'clock, when they are finishing, they're gonna post the same workout again. Nobody wants to do one 5K to begin with. Who wants to do two?
Yeah.
But that's not the point, right? It's the games.
Surprises are afoot. Pretty excited about it. Poison Oak, yeah, I think Poison Oak, yeah, there's definitely that. Maybe some rattlers.
I'm nervous for their hearts and their souls. Because
Uh-huh.
they're on the way there,
Yeah, and then what's gonna happen?
and then they gotta come back.
But they don't know that.
But they don't know that yet.
Okay, gotcha.
In legendary Dave Castro fashion, this one is you get to see the finish line twice, and I did not anticipate that. My gas tank was on, like, you know, when it's already past the E, like you've already had the flashing thing for a while and you're on E and you somehow make it to the gas station. That's how I finished the first part, and then it turns out that was only half of the race, so I sputtered. Hopefully none of the athletes have to go through that, because I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. But in all reality, you know, they're pushing hard. It's the games, adrenaline's flowing. One of them's probably going to do it, if not a few of them. So it'll make the back end of the race very exciting for us and very painful for them.
You can't see it, but this is what's happening. Matt and Justin, they are neck and neck. What's going on?
They're right together. They're battling it out. It's a dog fight.
I just hope they're having fun.
They don't even know what they're doing to each other right now.
I hope they're doing their best.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Dude, I just was like, I'm winning this event. If I tumble, I'll try to get my footing and like pop back up and go.
And they like had a full-on battle throughout the whole back half of this run to get here, only to find out that you got to do it again. At which point Matt flipped off Dave Castro because he thought he was kidding, and squatted for like a half second, and then Dave was like, no, I'm not kidding, you gotta go again, the race isn't over, you're losing right now because Justin's going. Luckily Matt was able to buck up because he's a freaking badass and caught Justin 3/4 of the way up the hill. I think he's going to be the anomaly. Everyone else that's tested this workout, the first person to finish the first half was always not the first person to win the race.
Well, when I saw like Matt and Justin like going back up the hill, I was like, oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that really hurt. I don't want to do that again.
Dude, I was trying to give him a run for his money, but yeah, I gave it my all.
Me and Noah battled for third place for like a long time.
Yeah.
And he edged me out at the end.
Yeah, I feel okay. Not as good as yesterday, but I was a little more nervous. You know, I could feel the tension, it got to me. But I think we still got some cool stuff.
Gotcha.
I like the fact that there was a surprise on the women's side. That was cool.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
Anyway, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen tomorrow? I don't know.
All right, shout out to the Whoops. Let me tell you about it. I mean, a full day of
coverage is giving you a strain. You haven't worked out, and you're what, 11.7?
11.7.
I'm at a 9.2 last night.
I've been up in the hills, baby.
I was nervous, I was excited, and I only slept 5 hours 51 minutes.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I'll do you one better. I got 5:59.
No, you got me.
5 hours 59.
If you like the Butter Gang and you want to join the Whoop, use code Pancakes, join the Butter Gang, swipe up, you know what to do.
Yeah. That's the end of the day's show, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we had to wrap out real quick, so we'll be at you coming with some Saturday competition next.
Yeah.